What are your thoughts on interracial dating? Have you ever done it before? What's up, y'all? It's your girl Keke back here again at Hilltop Slauson location. Black owned. You already know the deal. I'm here with my Unbothered fam, and we just had to run it back again, okay? Talking love, dating, relationships, all the things I'm not good at. Let's get into it. What are your thoughts on interracial dating? Have you ever done it before?
I have done it, and I'm all about for a black queen, get it how you live. Find your love, and if it's out there from whoever, get it. But as for me in my home, as someone who has dated interracially, I have found the most joyfulness and fulfillment in dating a black man.
I think I'm at a stage in life in which, like, if it was like a white woman, I don't think I could do it solely because the amount of emotional labor required to explain my experience. I'm just not at that point anymore.
It's definitely different. It's a lot of explanation, I feel like, and I'm kind of hood too, so it's just like,
me too,
can
girl.
I be my right? It's like, can
I'm
I
very
be
Black
my
American.
Come on now, and it's like, can I be myself? You know what I mean? 24/7. Like, are you gonna be okay with this bonnet? Because I've been wearing bonnet all day now. I took it off in the car.
It bothered other people a lot, so that was unfortunate.
Now, what do you mean it bothered other people a lot? What's that?
I don't know. I think maybe people saw myself and just were like, oh, she looks like she would be with a black person, or she should be with a black person, or why is she dating this white person? And I was like, well, actually, she's not just white, she's mixed, and culturally we vibe.
How did that affect your relationship with her, seeing how people responded to you guys?
It was hard.
I
It
can
was
only imagine.
very, very
I've experienced
hard.
it too.
Yeah.
When you are interracially dating, specifically in the time that we're in now, it's always been this time for black people in America, but specifically everybody's eyes are open. It's like, if you're gonna date interracially, that person is going to have to take a lot of that extra effort. Otherwise, it does fall on you as the black person. What is an opening line that you would say? Let's say you're making the first move.
Yeah. So I'm from Philly, so we go, and that's all it takes.
Jordan, that's all that it takes?
That's all it should take.
We were bowling, and I don't know, bowling on a first date is just
It's
awkward.
not a bad date.
Well, it kind of is, because it's like one of you is always up, and then I can't bowl well, and then we ate, and I can't eat well. So the whole thing just did not go well.
Why did you choose this date?
I didn't know. It was just out of pure social awkwardness. The date didn't go well on my end, and I was like, now I have to cease to exist to this person.
No!
I got a new phone number.
Sorry to that man, because it
I
didn't go.
wouldn't know a thing.
How did you feel, coming in? Was it okay for him to follow his exes? Was it okay for you to follow your exes? Or did you guys kind of have to cut all that off?
Oh, God, cut it off.
Wait a minute, Leo. Wait a minute, Leo.
It's not my business. If it's outside of me, if you're with me, you're paying attention to me, you're giving me time, attention, like, I don't give a fuck.
You don't care if they're putting hard eyes under people's pics?
Not really, because I'm not looking for it.
Interesting question, because I see a lot of stuff on his page that I'm just like, oh. I think I had to make very clear what I interpreted as respectful versus disrespectful, what I interpreted as work versus, personal.
Post your boo or keep it low? Are you a public person or are you low key?
I'm low key.
Yeah, me
I'm
too,
low-key.
mama, me too. Because what is important to me,
Low-key.
you're not going to comment on.
Keep it low and close friends.
Yeah, me too. I'm always on that close friend.
Keep it low. I mean, we're going to be always loud anyway, so we're going to just keep it low, because we already loud, the energy or aura.
I'm gonna keep him low.
Me too.
I'm gonna keep him low.
I'm gonna be like me and him.
Yes.
And it's just the emoji.
Just like an elbow or something. Yes.
And last but not least, obviously, I gotta ask, how do you feel about a woman on the first date if she's ready to already go back home with you and get it going?
I mean, I think we live in a day and age in which we're grown. You know what I mean? I think it's kind of ridiculous to have these antiquated rules and standards and things of that nature. And it's just like, yo, if y'all have that genuine bond and that genuine rapport, why not act on it? You can have sex on the first night and still find your wife.
Is it a deal breaker for taking her seriously if she's...
Of course.
Really?
Of course it is.
Really?
But if you're going to put it out for me on the first date, who else you going to put? How are we going to get married? How are we going to do it? And you giving it to me so... I'm going to tell you something.
Wait a minute.
Since the beginning of time, it's all about the thrill of the hunt. So if you come and you put it all out there, then what's in my imagination? Nothing, because you got it right there.
But what if this is an amazing woman that just had a real deep connection with you? What if that first date, she's literally telling you, you are amazing. I've never met a man like you. The things you said, like the way that I'm vibing with you. Like, honestly, I feel like I could go home with you right now. You gonna judge her off that?
I'm not judging, period. Whatever you decide to do is up to you. Everything is dependent upon the conversation and the individual person.
I'm in a space of super divine womanhood right now. So if that is your flow and that's your energy, I think there's nothing wrong with that. If you can pick up on the vibe and it's safe, I don't see why that's a problem. You can have really good experiences and they don't have to last a long time.
Yeah, and I love you when you said that you can have good experience. I think especially as women, I can't speak on what it is to be a man, but as a woman, I think we're often put in these positions where it's like the sex thing becomes so heavy because, once I do it with this person, it's got to be that person because I don't want to add another body. And if I add another body, so it's like, even though I don't really love this guy, but I had fun with him casually, I need to keep on holding on to this relationship because we done already went there.
That's a lot.
You know what? That's the pressure that we put on ourselves. And like you said, it's like you can have a good experience and it doesn't have to be forever. Like you said, it's a safe space, heavy on the safe.
Safe space.
But don't hold yourself to things based off of what other people think.
Absolutely.
Period, mommy.
Let's go.